Okay, thank you for tuning in to the Force Production Powerlifting channel. My name is Lawrence Malcheff, and today's workout brought to you by Not Freaking Low Enough. Still got to get that damn depth, even though I'm working hard on the hip mobility, but just not satisfied with the depth. Even though I know, like when I get into the competition and hit the platform, I know I'm going to bring some extra depth there, and I'm not going to be going for outrageous squat numbers because you have to be in control. So the most important thing is get on the board, and then from there I can get aggressive. But I need about another half inch to an inch worth of depth on my squat. So back to the drawing board, but it still felt pretty good today, and I'm only taking a minute's worth of rest in between these sets. So it was a pretty intense squat session, and the squatting today, coach took 21 minutes and 48 seconds, and the whole training session from beginning to end, assistance work included, the bicep curls, and from squatting to bicep curls, it took an hour and 10 minutes. So I'm working 315 today, and I didn't do my sprints first. In fact, I didn't do any sprints today because my knees are pretty sore from the last sprinting session. I've been sprinting pretty heavily. So now I have to chop those sprints down so I can start recovering and be ready to begin the meet preparation on the 20th of January. My weight's coming down pretty good. I was training fasted today at a body weight of 257. I need to be at 250 pounds. So I'm dialing in my diet super tight now, avoiding all people who are bringing me all kinds of bullshit with the food, even though before I wasn't really falling into that much. I was just overeating. So I have to dial those calories back, and only the most top quality food now goes into the belly in the proper amounts as well. But the squatting itself today felt really, really strong. I just have to sit back more into the squats and get these squats lower, even though they felt low enough today. I think I need to bring my stance in a little bit more and point my toes out a hair. So it's probably just a matter of me playing with the stance and keeping my mobility work up, and I should be ready for the meet. Now, upper back tightness felt really good, but I was tight overall, and that's due to the sprinting and probably not enough stretching. So I really got to work on that, but it's going to come together because I'm going to make it come together. That's just all there is to it. I've got I think I might have a little crowd coming to my debut in the USAPL, and that should be fun. So, man, what more is there to say about these squats? I don't think it's an ankle mobility issue. I think it's a hip mobility issue. Yeah, because these squats are all freaking high now that I'm looking at them. It's some days you're just not as flexible as others, and I don't need the first day of my meet to be one of these days. But it could also be that the break periods are only a minute, because when I would sit down, after I would do a set and sit down, I would watch the clock go for a minute, and after 60 seconds was up, I was up and right back under that barbell. So in that way, I pushed the envelope well today. Last week I needed more time. I need more rest time, and so today was a definite triumph as far as getting through all the sets, not just the 5x5, but all of the sets. So I was happy about that. Okay, so we're going to go on to the leg extensions, and we're going to have ourselves a leg day from here on out. I'm showing all the sets I'm showing for my assistants are the third set. So I jacked the weight up today and just did 3 sets of 8 to 10 or 12. And my focus was 30-second rest periods, get in and out of here, and put that weight up high. Good squeeze at the top, and as we can see, that was a damn good set of leg extensions. Also, I put the weight up nice and high on the hamstring curls. Got a nice squeeze at the top of each one of those, except for the last 2 because the weight was just heavy as hell. But I'm liking the fact that after only doing 3 sets of each of my 4 assistants choices, I'm worn out. I'm beat up. Here, very little rest in between the rows, double overhand, working on that grip strength. No mixed grip anymore. Get that strength up, get that wrist, get that hand strength up to par so I can pull something real nice and not have to worry about my grip failing me. Yep, there we go. And I'm really liking the dumbbell shoulder press. These are 50-pound dumbbells, and I believe I got, let's see, well, I don't know. Let me count them. I think I got 10, so that's 5. No, I didn't even get 5. I got 6. But that's okay because they were quality 6. And that was a good damn push there. Now this is, I should have shown the stack, but this is, you can put the pin at 21, and I had it at 16. And so I was feeling good about these rows, getting a nice good stretch and really giving a good pull. I like the attachment too because you could turn your wrists all different types of ways. It's kind of fun, this attachment. And high reps for the biceps. I'm going to do high rep stuff. I did 4 sets of 20 on the biceps just to really get a good pump. And the next time I'll lower it down to like 12 reps. And then the third time I hit biceps with the different exercise, I will keep it, I will jack the weight up, and I'll try out the 90-pound dumbbell or the 90-pound barbell and see if I can't get 3 sets 8 with that. All right, well, thank you guys for tuning in, and I'll talk to you the next time. Bye.